You go to bed thinking you're getting rest, but what if I told you that every single night your body might be quietly breaking down your muscles while you sleep? Yes, even if you ate well during the day. After age 60, the body can lose up to 8% of muscle mass each decade. And the most surprising part? Most of that loss happens at night, and it gets worse if you go to bed on an empty stomach. But here's the good news. You can stop this and even reverse it starting tonight. All it takes is one simple change to your bedtime routine. Getting older doesn't mean giving up your strength. You can still feel strong, move with ease, and wake up each morning with energy and balance. You just need to give your body the right fuel before bed. In today's video, I'm going to show you 8 science-backed nighttime foods that protect your muscles and help rebuild strength while you sleep. And no, these aren't trends or fads. Each one is supported by real research. I'll explain what to eat, why it works, and how to start using it easily, affordably, and as soon as tonight. Before we begin, let me know in the comments, what city or country are you watching from? Let's see how many strong seniors we have tuning in from around the world. And if you believe it's never too late to grow stronger, go ahead and like this video. Let's start with a creamy little secret from your fridge. You may have walked past it dozens of times at the grocery store, a small, simple container that's often overlooked. But what many don't know is that cottage cheese, a light and fresh dairy product, can be a nighttime hero for your muscles after 60. To show how real this is, let me tell you about Alberto. He's 72, lives in Belo Horizonte, and loves his morning walks at the park. But in recent months, he noticed something wasn't right. His legs were getting weaker, his steps slower, and his knees felt stiff when he woke up. He thought it was just old age, until one day, during a chat with his granddaughter, a nutritionist, she made a simple suggestion: eat half a cup of cottage cheese before bed. He found it odd at first, but gave it a try. And within weeks, the results surprised everyone. He woke up with less pain, more energy, and was even climbing stairs again without using the handrail. The secret lies in casein, the slow-digesting protein found in cottage cheese. It feeds your muscles for 6 to 8 hours, exactly the length of a good night's sleep. It's like giving your muscles dinner while your body rests. Unlike whey protein, which is absorbed quickly and disappears fast, casein works like a steady drip of fuel throughout the night. A study from the British Journal of Nutrition confirmed this. Older adults who consumed casein-rich foods before bed had a 31% increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those who went to bed on an empty stomach. How to use it? Half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If the taste is too mild, add a few slices of banana or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This adds flavor and potassium, which helps relax your muscles. For an extra boost, add a teaspoon of chia seeds. They provide fiber and plant-based omega-3s without upsetting your stomach. And there's more. Cottage cheese also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps calm your brain and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. In other words, it feeds your muscles and soothes your mind. Just like it did for Alberto, this simple habit could transform your mornings starting tonight. Now, let's move on to something even simpler, but just as powerful: boiled eggs. Take Helena, for example. She's 68, always active, gardening, walking her dog, dancing on Sunday afternoons. But lately, she felt her legs getting weaker and her stamina dropping. Even basic tasks around the house became more tiring. During a routine checkup, her doctor mentioned how important evening nutrition is for maintaining muscle mass. His recommendation was clear: eat 1 or 2 boiled eggs about half an hour before bed. He thought it was a bit odd at first, but decided to try it. And to her surprise, within a short time, she noticed the difference. She woke up feeling lighter, with less pain in her knees, and her energy began to return. Each egg contains about 6 grams of complete, high-quality protein with all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain lean muscle. But what really makes eggs special is leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch to activate muscle growth. As we age, our bodies naturally become resistant to small amounts of protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. That's why it's crucial to consume high-quality protein, especially before sleep. A study published in Nutrients followed older adults who ate whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks. The result, they preserved 19% more muscle mass than those who didn't eat eggs. They also had higher levels of IGF-1, a hormone that supports tissue recovery, balance, and strength. How to use it? Eat 1 or 2 boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bedtime. They're easy on the stomach, won't spike blood sugar, and support digestion.
Want to add a special touch? Sprinkle some turmeric and black pepper on top. Turmeric helps reduce joint pain, and the pepper boosts its absorption. If you need more satiety, add a slice of avocado for healthy fats that slow digestion. Boiled eggs are practical, require no prep at night, and offer real muscle protection while you sleep. For Helena, it was a simple change, but it made all the difference the next morning. Few people realize that a simple food straight from a can can be a powerful ally in preserving muscle during the night. That's the case with tuna packed in olive oil. This combination delivers 2 valuable components: high-quality protein and healthy fats. Tuna is one of the richest natural sources of leucine, the essential amino acid that directly stimulates muscle growth. Olive oil, on the other hand, not only reduces inflammation, but also slows down digestion, extending the release of amino acids throughout the night. That slower digestion becomes especially important after age 60, when muscle loss tends to accelerate. During sleep, this loss can become more intense, which is exactly why a light, protein-rich, and healthy fat meal before bed can make such a difference. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed protein combined with omega-3s before bed had a 34% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. They also reported less morning stiffness, better vitamin D absorption, and lower inflammation markers. How to use it? Just eat half a can of tuna in olive oil 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat it plain, with cucumber slices, or on a piece of whole grain toast. Avoid heavy sauces like mayonnaise, which can interfere with digestion and sleep. A squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt is enough to enhance the flavor. It's a simple, practical, and effective option. And for those looking to keep their legs strong, their balance steady, and their independence intact, tuna isn't just a snack, it's part of a long-term self-care strategy. Now, let's talk about something that stands out on the grocery shelf, not just for its flavor, but for its impressive health benefits: Greek yogurt. For those over 60, Greek yogurt becomes much more than a creamy snack. It becomes a true partner in muscle health and sleep quality. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is triple strained to remove most of the whey, resulting in a thicker, lower sugar, higher protein product. That protein is rich in casein, the same slow-digesting protein found in cottage cheese, perfect for supporting the body throughout the night. But Greek yogurt offers even more. It contains probiotics that support gut health and calcium, which is essential for muscle contraction, bone strength, and preventing nighttime cramps. Recent research backs this up. One study, published in Frontiers in Nutrition, followed older adults who added Greek yogurt to their bedtime routine for 6 weeks. The results showed a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, improved mitochondrial function in muscle cells, and more energy the following day. How to use it? Eat about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid flavored versions, which are often loaded with added sugars that can disrupt sleep. A squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt is enough to enhance the flavor. It's a simple, practical, and effective option. And for those looking to keep their legs strong, their balance steady, and their independence intact, tuna isn't just a snack, it's part of a long-term self-care strategy. Now let's talk about something that stands out on the grocery shelf, not just for its flavor, but for its impressive health benefits: Greek yogurt. For those over 60, Greek yogurt becomes much more than a creamy snack. It becomes a true partner in muscle health and sleep quality. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is triple strained to remove most of the whey, resulting in a thicker, lower sugar, higher protein product. That protein is rich in casein, the same slow-digesting protein found in cottage cheese, perfect for supporting the body throughout the night. But Greek yogurt offers even more. It contains probiotics that support gut health, and calcium, which is essential for muscle contraction, bone strength, and preventing nighttime cramps. Recent research backs this up. One study, published in Frontiers in Nutrition, followed older adults who added Greek yogurt to their bedtime routine for 6 weeks. The results showed a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, improved mitochondrial function in muscle cells, and more energy the following day. How to use it? Eat about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid flavored versions, which are often loaded with added sugars that can disrupt sleep. A squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt is enough to enhance the flavor. It's a simple, practical, and effective option. And for those looking to keep their legs strong, their balance steady, and their independence intact, tuna isn't just a snack, it's part of a long-term self-care strategy. Now, let's move on to something warm and comforting: golden milk, a traditional bedtime drink made with warm milk and turmeric. There's something timeless about sipping a warm drink before bed, and when that drink helps relax your body, reduce inflammation, and support muscle recovery, it becomes much more than a routine. It becomes a strategy for aging with vitality. Milk is naturally rich in casein, which we've seen helps fuel muscle repair overnight. It also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that encourages relaxation, and vitamin D, which supports both muscle and immune function. Turmeric, on the other hand, brings serious backup. It contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that helps relieve joint pain and slow down muscle degradation. As we age, low-grade chronic inflammation becomes more common, and it's one of the hidden causes of muscle loss and morning stiffness. A 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience showed that older adults who consumed a protein-rich drink with curcumin before bed saw a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, less joint pain, and better sleep quality. How to prepare it? Gently warm 1 cup of milk, don't let it boil, and stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add a pinch of black pepper to boost absorption, and a drop of honey if you want a touch of sweetness. If you're sensitive to dairy, feel free to use almond or oat milk. Just make sure it's fortified with calcium and protein. The result is a drink that calms, nourishes, and restores, a way to take care of both body and mind before a truly restful night. At first glance, almond butter may seem just like a creamy spread, something to put on toast or fruit. But when you take a closer look at its nutrients, you'll realize it's much more than that, especially for those looking to support muscle health overnight. Made from ground almonds, this plant-based spread is packed with powerful nutrients: plant protein, healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E. Together, they work to protect muscle tissue, lower stress levels, and support deeper, more restorative sleep. One of the key ingredients here is magnesium, essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation, and for calming the nervous system. Many people who wake up frequently at night or struggle with leg cramps may simply be low in magnesium. Almond butter offers a natural way to restore that balance.
Its monounsaturated fats also slow digestion, ensuring a steady release of energy to your muscles overnight.
And vitamin E, a strong antioxidant, supports tissue repair, especially valuable as we age, when recovery takes longer. In 2020, a study published in Nutrients showed that older adults who consumed a small serving of almond-based fats before bed had 17% better nitrogen retention, an important marker of muscle preservation, and lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that contributes to muscle breakdown. How to use it? Take 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter, the kind that separates and needs a stir with no added sugar or hydrogenated oils. You can eat it by the spoonful or spread it on a slice of whole grain bread, apple slices, or oat crackers. The goal isn't to feel full, but to give your muscles a slow-burning source of fuel during the night. Though small in size, almond butter has a big impact. It's a tasty and practical ally for muscle health and better sleep, 2 pillars of longevity and independence. Now let's talk about a drink that looks simple but delivers powerful results: tart cherry juice. Unlike sweet cherries often used in desserts, tart cherries, also known as Montmorency cherries, are rich in anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, a key factor in muscle loss and delayed recovery. They also contain melatonin, the natural hormone your body produces to regulate sleep. That combination makes tart cherry juice ideal for those who wake up sore, stiff, or unrested. It promotes muscle recovery and deeper, uninterrupted sleep, naturally. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition tracked adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed. The results? A 33% reduction in morning muscle soreness, 15% better sleep quality, and increased melatonin levels in their bloodstream. How to use it? Drink 4 to 6 ounces, about 120 to 180 milliliters of 100% tart cherry juice 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure the label says tart cherry and that it's unsweetened. Avoid blends with added sugars or artificial flavors. The sour taste may surprise you at first, but that's how you know it's real. If needed, you can dilute it with a little water or lemon juice. Tart cherry juice isn't just about falling asleep faster. It supports growth hormone release, which is essential for overnight muscle repair. And because it helps reduce joint inflammation, you may wake up with your knees, hips, or shoulders feeling looser and more comfortable. And finally, let's talk about one of the most effective options, especially if you don't feel like chewing or preparing anything before bed: the casein protein shake. Not everyone feels like eating at night. Whether it's reduced appetite or low energy, sometimes a quick, easy drink is the best solution. And a casein shake fits perfectly. Casein is a slow-digesting protein naturally found in milk. Unlike whey, which is absorbed quickly and fades fast, casein stays active for hours, slowly releasing amino acids to your muscles as you sleep. This is especially important after 60, when muscle breakdown increases and tissue repair becomes more difficult. And here's the good news: you don't need to exercise to benefit. A 2021 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition gave older adults 40 grams of casein protein before bed. Even without changes in exercise, participants had a 22% increase in muscle protein synthesis, improved walking speed, strength, and balance. How to use it? Mix 1 scoop of high-quality casein isolate with water or unsweetened plant milk 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. To improve the flavor and boost nutrition, you can blend in half a banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a teaspoon of almond butter. Avoid sugary pre-mixed shakes or heavy cream. Those can disrupt your sleep. This shake not only maintains muscle mass, but also boosts the release of growth hormone and IGF-1 during deep sleep, 2 key compounds that decline with age, but are essential for tissue repair and recovery. If chewing feels like a chore or your appetite fades at night, This may be the simplest and most effective way to protect your strength and mobility one sip at a time. As you've seen in this video, protecting your muscle health after 60 doesn't require big changes, just consistency, smart choices, and respect for your body. While many believe that losing strength is an unavoidable part of aging, the truth is that with the right foods at the right time, you can slow down that process, restore vitality, improve sleep, and keep your independence for many years to come. These 8 options, from cottage cheese to a casein shake, aren't just suggestions. They're practical, science-backed tools you can start using tonight. If this content was helpful to you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Longevity channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Your support is what keeps this channel going and allows us to bring more practical, trustworthy content for healthy aging. And if you'd like to go deeper, we've prepared a special support guide, a compact ebook filled with extra tips, bedtime recipes, and easy instructions to build your own evening routine for strength, sleep, and muscle recovery. It comes at a symbolic price, a way to support our work and gain access to reliable, science-based guidance created with care. You'll find the link right below this video. Now, tell me in the comments, which of these foods are you going to try tonight? Or if you already use any of them, share your experience. It might inspire someone else. Here at Longevity, our mission is simple: to help you stay healthy, independent, and full of life after 60. See you in the next video, and take good care of yourself because your body still has the strength to live the very best life ahead.